Alrighty, so hopefully in your program so far you've started to get a pretty good feel of the way that your body feels and moves through different motions. Today we are going to start implementing some corrective exercises that are going to address some things that I saw in your online assessment. And so I'm going to start with a squat today. I'll adjust this so you can see me. So some things that I noticed with the squat, starting from the ground up, was so we're starting with the feet here. As you squatted down, there's some knee cave or some foot cave and foot pronation, so that your feet are kind of turning in on themselves. And what that means is that you're having a hard time creating or maintaining a good arch in the foot. If this is the arch of my foot, my toes are up here, heel is here. Having a hard time maintaining a good arch in the foot. And this can be anatomical, just your own biology, or it can be a matter of activating those muscles and working them out in order to create kind of a neural connection between your mind and your feet. As humans, we are designed for functioning feet and toes. So in the squat, kick my shoes off. During the squat, it's important to be able to grab the ground with your foot and maintain an arch. If your arch is collapsing, one thing that can lead to is knee cave through the arch. So as opposed to being in a position here with feet grabbing the ground, squatting down with the knees coming out over the toes, you can have a caved foot or a pronated foot, and you can have some knee cave that way. Now, the risk or danger of this is you may not feel it as you're performing the movement, but day in and day out performing this movement like that, you can get a lot of wear and tear in the knees and some things that need correcting in the ankles as far as ankle stability. So for this week, I want you to focus on grabbing the ground with your foot, creating an arch throughout the squat. One thing that you can do to develop the ability to grab the ground with your foot is place a piece of paper underneath the ball of your foot here, and you can just squeeze in and kind of scrunch the paper up as you squeeze in, creating an arch. And you can do this sitting at your desk or at home or wherever you are, and you don't even need to use the paper, but it's just kind of a good indicator of what you're doing. So I'm grabbing the ground with my feet, grab the ground with my feet, and you can just do reps of this throughout the day. And what that's going to do is it's going to begin to lay the foundation in order to support proper movement with your knee tracking out over the toes with good, stable foot support.